Hi everyone and welcome to this live video. I want to make sure because I had just a weird thought that like maybe is this on the right page. Let me double check. It is. So hello. Let me share this inside my free Facebook group, Millennial Business Babes, Unfiltered. If you are not a part of that free community, come join us if you are a babe in business. Hello Amanda. Hello. How is everyone today? Hi Hannah. You guys, I'm so freaking excited right now. I'm like total high vibes. It's the last day to join us for the 7 days introducing spirituality into your business. We start tonight with our very first training. Babes are rolling in. Love the people who are last minute because you are me. Hi Michelle. Hi. Okay, so I am so excited. I'm like shaking. I probably should not be drinking more coffee. I can't help it. I love coffee. So how is everyone today? Say hello below. Let me know who's watching live. If you're catching the replay, feel free to say hashtag replay below. I'd love to know who is hanging out here, and I would love to have you interact with the video just as if you were watching it live. I love to read your comments, hear your questions, see what resonated with you. You're going to be able to apply today's topic to anything in your life that you're having that stirring in your gut to do. So I will be talking a little bit more about my 7 days introducing spirituality into your business because it's the last day, and then I'm going to shut up about it. But until then, I'm going to sing it till the cows come home, till the doors are closed at 8 p.m. Central Time tonight. But you can apply this topic about saying hell yes to the butterflies. You can apply this to anything. Anything. So if you have a big decision you're trying to make in your life, stay tuned. Stay with me here because this is going to be so good. Oh my God. How is everyone today? Hi Danielle. Hi Taylor. Hi Jill. Hi Mandy. Hello. How is everyone feeling today? It's freaking Monday. Is everyone kicking ass today? I know Hannah's on here. Hannah's kicking tons of ass today. She's one of my clients. Jill is kicking so much ass today. Jill, I cannot wait to message you back. I can't wait for our call this week. Okay, so let's get started. Let's not waste any time here. Let's freaking do the damn thing, as always. I'm so happy you guys are here. Thank you for hanging out with me today. So, I am a ball of high freaking vibes. I am a ball of holy freaking shit excitement. Like, it's just crazy what is happening right now in my inbox, the questions that you guys have had, the women who are signing up for the 7 days introducing spirituality into your business training. You are like pouring in, and it's so freaking exciting. Hi, Kaylee. Hello. So if you've been on the fence, before I jump into today's topic, hi, Sarah. Please message me. We have 3.5 hours until go freaking time tonight, and I will not be running this again for a few months. Up to maybe even 6 months, so now is the time. But I want to talk about the topic today of what happens when you say hell yes, when you feel that stirring in your soul, when you hear those butterflies, you hear that still small whisper that's telling you to go, or that's telling you this is your next best step, or you're feeling something. Hi, Adam. And you're feeling this like stirring in your soul, right? And everything in you is telling you like, oh, don't do that. There's the fears coming up, the limiting beliefs coming up. Maybe you're going to be traveling, maybe you have a bunch of different opportunities, maybe you're not really sure, but something within you, those butterflies like I like to call them, are like eating away at you. They're like, it's almost like you've got this giddy excitement feeling, this excited celebrating feeling, and I want to know what happens when you say hell yes to those, when you choose to bet on yourself. When you decide to listen to those and you say, all right, I'm afraid, I'm terrified, I'm not really sure, I might shit my pants, but I'm so freaking excited and I'm choosing to bet on myself. I'm choosing to go all in. I'm choosing to trust this feeling in my soul that this is my next best step. The truth of the matter is, my friends, is that you are the creator of your reality. You are co-creating with God, the universe, the divine source, whatever it is to you, whatever your higher power is, you are co-creating your reality, right? Yes, we have things that happen. There's things that might be out of our control. Hi, Kelly. Oh my gosh, Jill, this was you today. I love it. Yes, there might be things that happen that are out of your control. You might get a flat tire. You might be late to work. There might be shit that's happening that might be pissing you off a little bit and you're frustrated by it. And it's these things that are happening. But here's the thing. You decide how to show up. You decide how to perceive that situation. You decide how to react to that situation. And it's like I've talked about over this past week. If you don't like where you are, it's up to you to change it. It's not all of a sudden going to be the stars aligning and the skies part and this light comes down and says, go. It's that butterflies feeling. It's that feeling of stirring inside of you that you're not really sure and you're really scared, but something is telling you to do it. Hi, Adam. Hi. So I have had so many of you who are messaging me about this 7 days introducing spirituality into your business training, and you're like, okay, what do you mean by spirituality? What are the payment plans? I don't have $111 lying around. Or what do you mean by this? Or I'm not really sure about this. And I love those questions because you're feeling the stirring and you're like, I'm going to go find answers so that I can decide if this is my next best step. Here's the thing. I can't decide for you what your next best step is for you. You freaking decide what your next best step is. If we talk about it in my inbox, I might be able to give you some coaching questions to kind of start to journal on it or meditate on it or think on it, but ultimately you decide how you're going to show up. And the truth of the matter is, when you say hell yes, you have a chance to be brave and afraid at the same time. They can't exist without the other. You can't be brave if there isn't fear on the other side of that, because then you're not brave, you're just there. Right? And you've got this like two sides of the coin. You can be brave and afraid at the same time. Whenever you say hell yes to that feeling inside of you, those butterflies, you get a chance to prove to yourself how mother effing capable you truly are, how strong you are, how powerful you are, how sure of yourself you are, how true it is that every single answer you need lies within you. No one, no outside source can give you that next best step, can give you that answer. It lies within you. And every time you start to trust that gut instinct, that gut reaction, you start to listen to it and you take action on it, what happens is that you prove to yourself that, oh, I am safe. I am guided. I am supported. It's all working out exactly as it's meant to. And when I listen to my intuition, which we talk about so much in the next 14 days inside of the training, when you dig into that, you're able to make easier, quicker decisions over and over because you prove to yourself every time that it all makes sense, that you hold the key to all of the abundance that you desire. You hold the key to all of the success. Kelly, this is you right now. Tell me below, Kelly, what, and you don't have to share it here if you don't want to, you can message me about it. But if you're open to sharing, what is it in your life that you're feeling butterflies about right now that you don't want to take action on or that you're afraid to take action on? Here's the thing. I'm telling you guys, I'm shaking. I'm shaking in my boots. I'm so freaking fired up right now. I am so excited. Today is the most incredible day. And I feel like I have food in my teeth, and I probably should have checked before I got on here. This always happens to me. It happens. It happens. It happens. Hi, Erica. Hi. So you declare, when you say hell yes, when you go all in, you declare to God, the universe, source, divine, whatever it is that you believe in, your highest self, you declare that you're all in, and you declare, you literally say, all right, God, angels, universe, get behind me. We're doing the damn thing. I'm all in, and then they're going to match you. They're all in. And you're like this co-creative force that just freaking, it'll blow your damn mind. I've had so many of you messaging me saying, where does this fit into like faith and my religion and all of that with the spirituality stuff? Listen, I love Jesus. I really do. And I am very spiritual at the same time. And I know that God is guiding my next steps. You can call it universe, source, whatever you want to call it. You get to take whatever we talk about in this training and resonate it to whatever feels best for you. I'm not here to teach you what to believe by any means. Like, that is completely, ball is in your court. That is up to you. I am just here to show you how powerful it is when you tap into your spirituality, which is already within you. You tap into that and you get to go full force knowing and truly believing in every cell of your being that it's all happening for you. It's all happening for you. It is all conspiring in your favor. Like, what if you walked around and you showed up to life, you showed up to business knowing that it all is working out in your favor, even when shit hits the fan, even when stuff sucks, even when things happen? Like, it's just so crazy to me. Like, when I know, like, even, and I was talking to Autumn about this today, she's going through a lot with her cat was really sick and all of this, and we just kept saying, like, but we know that it's all working out as it's meant to. There's something here, like, I meant to be here. It's all working out for me. Therefore, I can trust, I can lean in, I can know that this too shall pass. I will get through this. I will be stronger, more badass, more empowered on the other side by whatever I'm supposed to learn here, right? Let's see what Miranda's saying. Oh, Miranda, hello. So good to see you. I get out of breath. Let's see. Being spiritual is honestly just believing that there's something greater out there. If you feel in your heart you are meant for something greater or you have a purpose, you're spiritual. So freaking true. So true, so true, so true. And spirituality doesn't have to mean like chakras and crystals and sitting like cross-legged and meditating, you know, for 35, 43 hours a day. Like, it doesn't have to mean that to you. I wrote a post about it the other day. Spirituality, a spiritual practice can very well be sipping a margarita out by the pool one day, or going outside for a walk, or having sex, or whatever it means to you. You can make anything in life a spiritual practice, really, because it's all about how you're showing up to it, the intention that you have when you show up to it. It's about getting grounded and more connected and being able to hear that next step, being able to learn to trust yourself, being able to tune in and know that you hold the answers, you hold the key, that you're co-creating, right? Hi, Jamie. Hi, Ashley, Sydney, and Michelle. Hi. Okay, so listen, I get it. It's scary, especially if you're thinking about doing the 7 days course. I've had so many of you that tell me, I don't know if I can do this. I'm terrified. I don't have money sitting around. I don't have the time. I have all of these things going on, and we talked about all of that yesterday as well. I get that it's scary. I get that. But if you know and you believe and you trust and you hold firm to the faith and the truth that you are going to be the greatest return on your investment, then you will be. You will be. Like, literally, every single time that I have invested in myself, do you know what happens? Do you know what happens? Whether it's $5, $2,000, whatever it might be, any time that I invest in myself, I show up in a completely different light, because I damn well know I want to walk away with more than I came here with. I want to walk away leveled up. I want to walk away knowing my next best steps. I want to walk away with XYZ. And I show up and I make the most of it. It's like this uproar. It's like me being this like lioness that comes through and is like freaking making this happen. I'm going all in. Watch me. Watch what happens when I go all in, right? And so you're able to up level. You show up in a different way. You end up following through in a completely different way because you have guidance there. How many times have you written a to-do list or set your goals for the month and they kind of just like fall away? Because you don't really have any true accountability or any true guidance, or no one knows if you show up or not, so why show up? Like, why not just sleep in? Why not go watch the Netflix today? Why not do this? Like, you follow through in a different way because you have accountability, you have guidance. And that is what happens in this training, is that not only is there me with you there, but there's also a group of women who are there with you who are these like all-in fiery goddesses who are like, you know what? I'm doing the damn thing even though I'm scared, even though I'm terrified. And it's like this incredible, just high energy tribe, and the vibes are insane, and you walk away in like this completely new level. It's absolutely insane. And I have to ask you the tough question that one time someone asked me, and I don't remember who it was, and this is a tough one, okay? And know that I say this in love. If you don't bet on you, then who will? If you aren't willing to invest in yourself, whether it's this training or something else, this could be anything. If you don't invest in yourself, why is someone else going to invest in you, right? Hi, Shauna. Hi, Rose. Like, hi, Leslie. If you aren't willing to show up and go all in with you, why would a potential client come and say, hey, you know what, Erica, I think I'm going to sign up with you today. I'm all in. Like, you attracts like, right? That's why I have so many last minuters, because I'm a last minuter. And that's what I attract. But if I'm not investing in myself, if I'm not stretching myself, if I'm not getting uncomfortable myself, how dare I ask, how can I even ask my potential clients to do the same thing if I'm not even willing to bet on myself, right? It's so freaking powerful. When I realized that one day, and I was like, oh my God, like, why? This was a couple years ago before I had ever invested in myself, and I was like, why is it like pulling teeth to get people to invest in me? Why is it like pulling teeth to get a hell yes on a coaching consult? And you know what I realized? It's because I wasn't a hell yes. I wasn't a hell yes of a potential client. I would get on coaching consults with potential coaches for me to hire, and I'd be like, oh, I don't have the money, or I don't have the time, or I don't have the things. And I was like, my potential clients were mirroring me. I mean, just the other day, like I was putting off ordering something for myself that I really wanted, that I knew was going to take just my sensuality, my spiritual practice and everything to like this next level. And I was like, but you know, there's other things I have to pay for. The cats need more litter and I have to board them next month. And there's other things that I need to pay for. So like, I'll put that on hold because it was like $75. And I just bought a bunch of stuff from Amazon and I was like, oh, I'll wait. And then it was like this lull in people investing in me. And I was talking to my coach about it, and she was like, well, if you're putting you on hold, guess what your clients are doing? They're putting themselves on hold, right? So if you want to watch magic happen, you go out and do the damn thing. You lead the way. You bet on yourself in whatever way that might be and watch it start to happen behind you. Because now you're attracting, which we talked so much about in the next 14 days, you're attracting that. Like attracts like. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to you guys? Can you tell me in the comments? Hi, Karen. Hi. Can you guys tell me if that is resonating with you? Have you ever had that happen in any way, shape, or form? Would love to hear. So, final piece I'm going to say about this, right? Confidence comes from taking action. Confidence comes from seeing results. Confidence comes from following through. Confidence is going to create your momentum. You're going to show up and you're going to just continue this because you're proving to yourself that every time you take messy action, every time you bet on yourself, every time you go all in, it's like everything else falls behind you and it all starts to work out. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Sarah. Hi, ladies. Welcome. It's crazy. So I have clients come to me all the time. They're like, oh, I really want confidence. Like I need confidence. Like if I believe like if we all had confidence, then we would take action no problem because we'd have confidence in it. But you build confidence from doing. You build confidence from taking action. You don't just sit around and twiddle your thumbs and wait to feel confident. It's like waiting for motivation. It's never going to come. Taking action creates momentum, which therefore is creating motivation, right? So what if you decided to say hell yes to the butterflies in whatever decision you're trying to make? What if you decide to bet on yourself and go all in? What if you decide that now is the freaking time for you? And what if it all works out? What if it was all leading to exactly how it's meant to be, exactly where you're supposed to go? It's crazy what happens when that happens, right? Right? Oh, I love this stuff. I love this stuff so much. So I want to share with you really quickly. So again, we literally it's 3 hours and 8 minutes before I close the doors for this $111 training. I have payment plans, 2 different payment plans. One is for 2 payments of $55.50. One now, one a week from now. One is for 3 payments of $37. Like, so mother effing doable. It's insane. And I did that for a reason because I never want money to be the reason someone doesn't say hell yes to the butterflies, okay? I have been there. Payment plans have saved me time and time again in different seasons of my life. But if you're feeling those butterflies, if you are wanting to learn more about this, if you are wanting to prove to yourself, to bet on yourself, to go all in, to then share it with your audience, share it with your potential clients that you're betting on you, and then it's giving them permission to bet on themselves, and it's this whole crazy ripple effect. Every time I watch my payment come out that I pay to my coach, even when I don't know how it's going to happen, even though I don't know where it might be coming from, every time I see on PayPal, like, you sent another payment to Aislinn. It's crazy what happens. I'm like, awesome, cool. I'm freaking ready. Like, let's do the damn thing. And then I watch it be this ripple effect that starts to come in. It's so freaking real. It's so real if you believe, if you want it to be real for you. So I've had so many of you ask, like, okay, so like how is this going to change my life in 7 days? How is this going to change my life in 7 days? And that's a really good question. First things first, it's 7 trainings over the first 7 days. So 7 live Facebook trainings on all of the things that we're talking about. Spirituality, energy, purpose, intuition, being the match, all of these kinds of things, really, really powerful work. Then the second 7 days, which is actually ends up being about 9 because of the holiday and such, but 9 days of implementing, of following through, of taking action on everything you just learned in the last 7 days, rewatching trainings if you want to, catching up if you missed some, taking all of the notes, going out and taking action, putting into practice what we've talked about, and seeing results and seeing wins and seeing celebration. Hi, Katie. Hi. And you get to then celebrate it in the group in the midst of other high vibe women. And we get to celebrate an uproar together and say, thank you more, please, right? You tell God, all right, God, thanks, more please. Like, this feels really freaking good. I'm really ready for more. Let's do it. I'm open. I'm ready to receive. And you get to match that then with strategy, with building a business on your terms, with tweaking things in your business that are not serving you so you can show up stronger, so you can attract more clients and more success, more money, whatever it is that you want, more joy, more peace, more better sleep, all of these things. That it's crazy what happens, right? So I wanted to share a couple of the wins from other women, because I can share with you my wins all day long from what it's been like investing in myself, but sometimes it's really powerful to hear what's happened for other women. So the last time I ran this, I took a few different testimonials from women that were in that training. It was 14 days. And I promise you, if you show up, you play full out, you go all in, you will see some sort of return on investment. Of course, I can't guarantee results because it's all about how you show up, how you play full out. I can't do the work for you. If I would, I could. I got to show up and do my own work in my life, my relationship, my business, and then you get to do it in your business, right? Right? So Jill had her best month ever in May. So May was when we ran this training. She had her best month ever. I have a one-on-one call with her this week to possibly work together one-on-one, which I'm so excited about. She has just been like flying and soaring since that 14 days. It was the first time she ever bet on herself, the first time she ever invested in herself. She almost shit her pants, but it's been incredible to watch her wins. Jenna got her fire and her gusto back. She found that light within her again, and she's building this incredible, epic online course that she's so excited about. It's been so cool to watch that come to life. Rachel got her first application, so she's in a network marketing company, and she had been getting crickets for months on her opportunity posts. And she posted it. We made a few tweaks based on what we talked about in the training with that strategy part, and she got her first application after hearing crickets for months. She got it within 2 minutes of posting the post. It was insane. Mindy decided to do a rebrand. So she was in a makeup network marketing company. She still is. She loves it. But she decided, I'm going to do a facelift. I'm going to do a rebrand of what I've got going on and offer more. And she was able to go out and take action and start actually doing makeup out in real life. She was able to help a girl get ready for her dance, which felt incredible. She was able to recreate her website. She's got so many different offerings now that she's super excited about, and that was amazing. Rose got her life back. She was starting to, like, the very beginning stages of dreaming up her graphic design business. She wasn't quite sure. She was hearing all these, like, hustle, hustle, hustle. She thought she had to work until her fingers were bleeding. And what we did is we redefined success for her. We talked about building a business on her terms, and she was able to get her life back. She was able to go spend time with friends, spend time with family, and still see results in her graphic design business as she was building it. Lindsay manifested her dream apartment, asked us all to come together and like be in that moment with her, and she got approved for her dream apartment. She was so freaking over the moon excited. So these are just a few. I'm not going to read all of them to you because we would be here all day, but just a few of the testimonials from the last round of 7 days to introducing spirituality into your business that I ran. And I want you, if you're feeling the butterflies, if you're feeling the pull, we have 3 hours and 3 minutes before I close the doors. There's just a few spots left. Today has been insane. I have been in my inbox. Someone was like, thanks so much for getting back to me so soon. And I was like, girl, the day of this training, like, I'm not going to miss anyone that even feels a little teeny tiny bit about wanting to be a part of this. If you're feeling that stir, if you are ready to bet on yourself, if you are ready to say hell yes and go all in, even though you want to shit your pants, which I get it, I've been there, let's do it. Message me. Let's talk about it. Let's figure out what's going on for you, and we can talk through it. And if we decide now isn't the best time and we're going to wait, then we'll do that too. I'm not here to convince you. I'm not here to push anyone into this. Like I said yesterday, that brings the vibe down of the group. I want people who are all freaking in. But it doesn't mean that you might not be scared and you might not be fearful, especially if this is your first time investing. I've been there. I've been doing this for 4 years. I have been there. I still got that feeling the last time I hired my coach. And it's really exciting what happens when you decide, I'm done settling. I'm done staying stagnant. I am done just living life this way, right? And you decide to go all freaking in, you bet on yourself in whatever way that means for you, health, relationships, business, whatever it might be. It's crazy. It's crazy, it's crazy, it's crazy what happens. And I want to show you what's possible, okay? So I'm so excited for you. 3 hours and 1 minute now, okay? Message me as soon as we hop off here. I cannot wait to talk with you. And until next time, like, use this topic, use this gusto, use this fire in anything in your life. If you have butterflies about anything, trust it, lean into it, figure out, yes, 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 like this is for me. Figure out what your next best step is from there and go do the damn thing. Trust yourself, my friend. When you learn to trust yourself, it all falls into place. Everything becomes easier and you just get to show up and just see the fruits of your labor. See that everything is working out for you. Everything is working out for your favor. So I love you guys so much. Have the most incredible day. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I want to answer a question. Erica asked, how do I help with love? I need a Cupid. So you can apply the principles that we learn in this training, honestly, to anything. Anything, anything, anything. Hi, Chelsea. Hi. You can apply this to anything in your life, relationships, business, health, whatever it might be. We talk a lot about energy. We talk a lot about the spirituality. We talk a lot about the space that you are holding, what you are a match for in this 7-day training. And you can absolutely apply that to start manifesting the partner of your dreams, your soulmate, the one that you were meant to be with. So definitely stay tuned for that. You're in the group, so let's talk more about it in the group. And we can definitely speak specifically about your situation and help you manifest that as well. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being in these high vibes with me. I will see you over in my inbox, inside of the group, or I will see you on another Facebook Live in the future. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Bye.